Welcome to this hands-on Salesforce course. Get ready to master Service Cloud, Experience Cloud, and Agentforce and take your skills to the next level. In this course, we will build a Salesforce project called Service Craft, where customer can log into an Experience Cloud site, create and track their cases, and get support from both human agents and Agentforce AI agents. So we will create and implement all these things in our project. Let's see a demo now. This is the app which we'll be creating in the course called as Service Craft. On the left hand side, you can see this Omni-Channel, and we also enabled Agentforce default agent. This is the Experience Cloud site which we will be creating in the course. Let's log into the Experience Cloud site. And here we can create a new case, and we can also chat with the Agentforce Service Agent. Now let's chat with Agentforce Service Agent. I'll give the username here, language, region as APAC. Let's start conversation. I'll say I want to cancel the reservation. Now it is asking me to provide the reservation number and the reason for cancellation. So what I'll do is I'll go to reservations tab. Let's give one reservation number. Let's copy this reservation number and give it here. Now it is asking me to provide the reason. Let's give some reason here. Now you can see this message, your reservation has been successfully cancelled. And if I go to this reservation record and if I do a refresh tab, you can see status is updated to cancelled and the cancellation reason got populated with change in plan. So now what I'll do is I'll say, and one thing I just want to show here is if I go to Omni Supervisor and if I go to Agentforce tab, this is a messaging session which got created now. And if I open this messaging session, you can always monitor the conversation Agentforce Service Agent is having with the customer. You can see this is the conversation which we are having with the Agentforce Service Agent, right? Now let's do one thing now. I'll say I need more help and I need to chat with live agent. Now let's see what it responds. Now you can see this transfer requested at this time and transferring is initiated now and service craft agent left. So if I go to Omni Supervisor again and if I go to skills backlog now, so this is the messaging session. Now you can see here it automatically applied two skills. So in order to route this messaging session to the agent, so agent should have these two skills. One is APAC and English. APAC is a region skill and English is a language skill. So in this org currently we have two agents. Both the agents are offline. And what I'll do is I'll make this agent as available case and messaging, and this agent has both the region and language skill which required to route this messaging session. So what I'll do is I'll make this agent available case and messaging. Now the messaging session is routed to the agent, and here I can have a conversation with the customer here. I'll say hello, and you can see the message here as well. Hi. I can say I need help, and I can also send some emojis here, and I can also send I can also add some attachments here. Let me add one attachment. So this is the image which I sent to the agent, and if I go to here, this is the image which I uploaded. And one thing you can also see is automatically the contact details are populated here. So we logged in as Jack user in the Experience Cloud site, so you can see the contact details here. And we can also send some quick test. Like here I just want to send some greetings. I can select this, so it will basically populate the merge fields as well. If I click on insert, you can see merge fields got populated here, and here you can see this message. Now what I'll do is I'll again transfer this chat. I'll again transfer this chat to the Agentforce Service Agent. So for that, what I can do is I can click on this transfer conversation, and I'll select flow. Click on this. Click on transfer. Now if I go to the Experience Cloud site, you can see Varun has left. Varun agent has left. That means human agent has left, and again AI agent has joined. Here I can have the conversation with the AI agent as well. And one more thing, what I did is I have uploaded this frequently asked questions document to the Agentforce data library. So if we ask any questions, agent will be smart enough to respond by referring to this document from the Agentforce data library. Let's ask any of the question here. So I'll say, what are the customer support hours? So I'll copy this. I'll go to the Experience Cloud site. Let's paste this question here. Let's see what it responds. So you can see this message. Our customer support is available Monday to Friday 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. And you can see the same thing in this frequently asked document which we uploaded to the Agentforce data library. We'll also see in the course how we can upload PDF files to the Agentforce data library and how we can create Agentforce data library. We also have an option to create a case here. For that, we have to click on this new case button. Let's give some subject here and give some description. Let's make it as high priority case, and language is English and region is APAC. Priority is high, and give some description and click on create. Now the case is created successfully, and if I go to Omni Supervisor and if I go to skills backlog, so this is the case which got created, and we selected priority as high and the language as English and the region as APAC, right? So that means in order to route this case to the agent, right? So agent should have these three skills. And right now agent is offline. Let's make agent available. Now you can see this once agent is available, right? Case has routed to the agent. Now this is the case which we created just right now. And if I go to Omni Supervisor, right now you can see there is a change in the primary capacity of the agent as well. It got reflected to 50%. And if I open this case also, you can see on the right hand side, you can see the milestone which is running. And you can also see the suggested articles, suggested knowledge articles. And this is the contact from Jack user. We created this case, right? So contact got auto populated here. And in order to complete this milestone, I have to respond to the customer. So I have to respond to the customer in the 60 minutes. So what I'll do is I'll do here is I'll make use of macros here. So I'll say set initial comment, or I'll say create initial comment. That will basically add a case comment and complete this milestone. Click on run macro. Now you can see automatically a case comment is added here. A public case comment is added here. So this is the body of the comment. Thank you for reaching out to us. We are looking into it and we'll get back to you shortly. And if I go to Experience Cloud site here, I'll do a refresh here. This is a case which we created, right? And if I open comments as a customer, I can always review these customers added by the agent, and customer can also add their comments here. I'll say thank you for the update. Click on post comment, and the same comment I can see it here as well. So this is a comment which Jack has posted, and if agent want to post any comment, they can click on new comment and give some body. Click on save. Now let's go to Experience Cloud site. As a customer, Jack can also view the comments added by the agent. So you can see here. And I have an option to escalate the case as well. So I can simply click on this escalate button here. Now if I go to the case record, just refresh it, you can see case status is updated to escalated, and you can see this icon as well. And I can always close this case as well here. Close case, save it. Now the case is closed, and if I go to Experience Cloud site, as a customer, I can always reopen the closed case as well. Once I reopen, you can see again the case status is new. Course, we will also cover how we can create a case from the Slack. So here I have to give this command, and I have to select the object type case, click on next. Let's give some address and subject. You can give some account as well here. Let's click on save. Now the case has created successfully in the Salesforce, and you can see this is the case which we created, and this is the language which we selected and the region.